All right, here's kind of a fun idea. Your strengths are your weaknesses, and your weaknesses are your strengths. Carl Jung believed this. He would often say things like, your brightest light casts the darkest shadow, that your light and your shadow were two sides of the same coin. And this goes all the way back to people like Aristotle and Lao Tzu from Taoism. They talked about the same thing. They believe the potentiality expands equally in both directions, that opposites come from the same core energy. That's what yin and yang is. Yin and yang are not different forces. They're just different ends of the same spectrum. They're different iterations of the same force. We see this all throughout nature and all throughout life. We see this in physics, that any action has an opposite but equal reaction. Our psyches are no exception to the duality of life. Say, for example, you're really meticulous, and that's one of your strengths. In the wrong context, at the wrong time, and if applied in the wrong way, that same exact quality is a real weakness. And this is true with a lot of personality traits. So if, for example, your strength is that you're really organized, well, guess what? Your weakness is also that you're really organized. Because the tendency to be organized comes from the same tendency which also produces rigidity and inflexibility. Because at the ground level, these two sets of qualities are just two sides of the same coin. It all comes from a desire for order or predictability. So the punchline is, every upside has a downside. Every light casts a shadow, and every virtue can become a vice. And to become aware of that is the first step in mastering it. Just something to think about.